Hi friends, today we're going to take a quick minute and walk through our scholarship essay, which is one of the unit's assignments for our Unit 3A, otherwise known as narrative. Narratives are so important, they are so powerful, and this is your opportunity to explain to NMC or to whatever institution you transfer to enroll in the future why it is that they should invest in you. We're going to use the skill of narrative to talk about ourselves, whether it be in an interview, in a scholarship essay, in any other way to express ourselves, our vision of something, how we perceive our role and our piece, whether it be in the role, in the job, in life, in an organization. So, powerful tool we have. We're going to practice using narrative today in our scholarship essay example. So, probably we'll be switching colors on this marker. This one doesn't seem to holding up too much for me today. Never fear, we'll just change color. So mapping this out, you have an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. Turn it on its side so we have it looking like this here. And let's just map out some of the things that we want to talk about. What are our goals? What is it that we want to accomplish? What is a long-term vision for ourselves as it relates to our education and our career goals, the things that we want to accomplish in life? Now, chances are there is something that has led you to those goals. So give me a little bit of background. Tell me what is the personal story of the things that have led you to those goals, to that career choice, to that field, to that area of study, to that interest. Tell me that personal story. Give me that background of what you've done in order to lead you to that goal. It might be a school, it might be a location, it might be your career, but you have some background experiences. Those experiences have influenced you to where it is that you want to go for your goals. So, show me how this all connects together. How do your goals relate to, for here, NMC, or the college of your choosing? Where it is that you want to go after here, or why it is that you're here. After you finish this essay for this class, get some feedback on it, go ahead and upload it right to our scholarship server so that the next year, next semester that these get reviewed, that you have an opportunity to get some of the scholarships that are available for our students here. But we need to see, as readers, how do your goals connect to why you're here? And like I said, whether it be here or at NMC, we need to know. Lastly, we need to know as readers, whoever is reading this, why we should invest in you. What dividends are you going to pay? If we give you a scholarship, we're investing in you because we believe in you. We want to see what it is that you're going to do as a result of this education. What dividends are you going to pay? There's thems there. So if we think about this in a series of paragraphs, right here we're talking about our specific goals. What's your ultimate career? And it might be a job, it might be a position, it might be a career, it might be a role within the community. But what is your ultimate goal that you're going on here? What are you doing at NMC to move you towards that? Obviously, we're engaged in different kinds of activities, we're engaged in different things beyond the classroom. Both your classes, your studies, extracurricular activities, organizations. What are you doing here at NMC to work towards that goal? How are you going to help? Who are you going to help? What are you excited for in your career choice? These are all kinds of things that you're going to do. When we think about change, which seems to be one of the themes in our class, what are you going to change? How are you going to change it? What is your impact and your lasting legacy going to be? There you go, first paragraph. Second paragraph, this is where you're sharing something personal. Tell us why, what makes you you? What experiences have led up to you wanting to do whatever it is that you're going to do, change the world? What's the time that you overcame a challenge, a story that exemplifies you, your character, the qualities that you bring into a situation when you're hired, when you're involved? And as you can tell, I'm using a lot of general kinds of comments and statements here because these same questions are ones that can be used in an interview for a job or for a future career or workplace. So think of how you want to answer these questions and be prepared to practice those kinds of skills and being able to articulate those thoughts. Paragraph 3, like I said, this is your connection piece. How do these things connect? If you can't explain to me how your background and personal experiences connect to your goals, it can get a little confusing. Why is it that you want to do what you want to do? So connect it. And lastly, our last piece is that investing piece. In order to give a scholarship to you, we're thinking about you being a worthwhile investment. You are going to be somebody that is going to make an impact on our community, at our college, give back in the future, whether it be time, money, something else. We want you to be successful because when you're successful, we're successful. So we want to invest in your success. How are we going to see the impact of us investing in you? How are we going to see that in the future? And that's how you're going to make NMC, our community, your workplace, a better place to be. That's that change piece. You are that key piece of the change. You're the key piece of the puzzle. So if we invest in you, what's that going to look like? That right there is 4 paragraphs. A scholarship essay does not have to be something long and lengthy. It needs to be something short and memorable. By covering these 4 pieces, these 4 paragraphs, you should be able to concisely share with the scholarship committees what it is that you want to do, why you want to do it, how all this connects to the big picture, and why we should invest in you. I hope this was a helpful video for you. If you have any questions, as always, let me know, and I look forward to seeing you in class.